This little city's growing pretty fast. And my wife lived here her whole entire life, and I'm from down south, the Houston area, Victoria, and then Corpus and everything like that. So they said this place used to be a little tiny city, which I guess every big city has always been a little tiny city. But yeah, this place is growing. In my personal opinion, I love it here. I love North Texas or North Dallas or whatever you want to call it. A lot of friendly people, which a lot of people in the community that watch motovlogs. Of course, there's a pretty popular motovlogger in the area, Jake the Garden Snake. He's always around here, which I have yet to run across him, but I'm sure I will. Out there in McKinney, when I watch his videos, I always see a lot of the areas he's at, which is usually like back in the woods, back trails where it's like no trespassing, which is cool because, of course, he's got access to go back there. I can't do that in this bike, or unless I can try and fall and crash. But yeah, there's a lot of popular motovloggers here in this area. Of course, I watch a lot of them. Baker X Derek, Do It With Dan. There's just so many coming out now that it's crazy. Suburban Delinquent, I think that guy is hilarious. Yeah, but I could go on for about 10 minutes naming people that I watch on YouTube. But I think it's cool. You know, hearing different stories and people's you better step on it. Now, but as you can see, right there over the horizon, there's the new Dallas Cowboys Headquarters. You can see the arch up there. Been working on it for quite some time now. I forget when it's actually supposed to be completed. I think 2016, but there it is. It's actually going pretty quick. We had some bad weather where it was raining for like 3 weeks straight, so I kind of slowed them back. But you know, these guys work like 7 days a week. But like I said, all it takes is money, I guess. And of course that's growing, because then all that over here is growing. They're expanding and doing all kinds of stuff on this side where there's a big open field, and on the back side. And so there it is. When it's supposed to, oh, it used to have a timeline, but I guess they took it away. But back here, it's a really nice area. Of course, you have your standard $1 million homes over here, and okay, it's a pretty good size. we'll see when it's complete. I can just imagine what the tax increase for these people is, you know. And I've always been a person that rents, because I was always the person that I wanted to be the one that moves up, and for them to say, who can relocate? Well, he can relocate, let's call him, and get that promotion. So I've always been flexible with companies that I work for to be able to, I guess, to advance my career, because a lot of times, I mean, people just can't take positions because they're not willing to relocate. And I always let them know, hey, you know, I'm available. Black Walnut Cafe, that's new. Oh, that's new back there. Haven't been back here for a while. Oh, that's new. Let's see if we see any Lambos or Ferraris over here. You see them all day long down this Legacy Drive. Like I said, this is like big $1 million homes. Not these are apartments, but you know, back there in those areas, all back there, it's always gated, and you have all the cool stuff over there. And I guess that's why they chose Frisco. Another big popular place is Plano. A lot of corporations are over there. What's this guy doing? It's like parked? Don't know. So yeah, it's a good area to, a lot of opportunity. Man, it feels really good out here. I guess it feels like that because I'm not wearing my jacket or gloves. I guess that's why it feels so good. I guess it won't feel that good whenever I fall or somebody hits me. Ooh. Which, that's not a good feeling. I've never fell off a bike. Never laid one down. But when I was a younger kid, one of my friends had a little fast go-kart, and I was probably around 10, and we were in this big open parking lot, and of course he didn't say anything. I'm sitting in, there's no seat belts. It's one of those, you know, it's back in the day. And so he's going probably like 30 miles an hour, which on a go-kart, when you're that low to the ground, I mean, it feels like you're going like 60. And he's making these hard turns, and so he's like, so he says, let's see how fast I can get it, so how fast I can go. Okay. So he's going on a straight, you know, straight path, and out of nowhere, this kid, I mean, he's like, he just yanks it to do like a donut. Well, there's no seat belts, I'm not holding on, and of course what happens, I fly out of the go-kart, I roll for like, I don't know, 10 miles, seems like, and my whole body is just, oh man, road rash everywhere. And of course, being that young and your friends are around, you're trying to hold it in and being tough, like, oh yeah. My body felt like I had been stung by ants everywhere. It just felt like I was on fire. And I'm pretty sure that's probably what it feels like. Probably worse. Because, I mean, you're bouncing on the ground and rolling and stuff like that. But yeah, I'll never forget that. I can remember what it feels like. I just hope it never happens again. And I always recommend wearing, your gear. It's just today I was just, like I said, frustrated. All the errors and trying to get this thing working. But it's working now. That's a good thing. We need some little twisties out here. We don't have these cool mountains like some people, like Baker X Derrick, Mansion, Hilltop, or those crazy, awesome roads in California. I'm sure there's a ton more everywhere else. But just don't get to do it out here. And I got bad wrists, so that kind of sucks. I do a lot of weightlifting, and of course never listening to people to say always wrap your wrists. Of course I'm young and I'm like, I don't need to. Now it's like, oh man, I should have wrapped my wrists. No, it's kind of too late, because now it just doesn't seem like it wants to heal. But I guess it is what it is. Guess I should end this motovlog. It's gone on for quite some time. I'm not sure how long it's gone on, but I'll probably just cut the clip and bits and pieces, or I may just post it like that, a really long one for the first one. So with that, I will talk to you guys later.